On the southern Louisiana coast, a local group has created an initiative aimed to boost habitat restoration. The effort to restore sea life comes through what's called Cajun coral. Rob Mason explains.
Not far from Port Fourchon, which services much of the offshore oil industry, alongside a bay that lost hundreds of acres to coastal erosion, a coalition comes together to try and restore a small portion of lost fishing habitat.
We can recreate a fishery that was once here and through time and hurricane action has eroded.
There was once land here called Pelican Island, and now these concrete blocks with a special design called Cajun coral are being dumped in an area that's only 6 feet deep to try and restore sea life.
But with these purpose-built reef modules that are a little bit shorter but still have a lot of, nooks and crannies and complexity to them, it's a real neat design for the reef site.
Fisheries habitat is vital. We have commercial fishing interests, we have the recreational fishing interests. This is what drives the economy down here, and so we have to create a sustainable fishery, and the only way to do that is give them a better place to live.
This isn't the first fishing project that CCA has been involved in, and it won't be the last, and they're calling in local universities to take part.
We're creating a competitive grant program where university researchers at Nichols and around the state or around the country can design experiments to say, I want to figure out X, Y, or Z about this particular reef or about this terracing program so that we can elevate the understanding of the.
CCA has been involved in building dozens of reefs similar to this over the past 20 years, part of a statewide system of artificial reefs of about 100, designed to try and recreate what once was.
35 years or so ago, we had a lot more marshes. You can tell, the erosion that just killed us.
Louisiana has lost more than 2,000 acres of wetlands in the past 100 years. And while projects like this won't replace what's been lost, fishermen like Chad Billiot say it'll help.
So it doesn't really take long. I mean, the bait will habitat to it first. The barnacles will start growing. Everything starts growing to it, and it recognizes it quick. So it doesn't really take long.
Total price for this artificial reef is estimated at around $340,000.
This is an effort to not just, create reefs with riprap, but try and build these reefs in a structure that attracts not only fish habitat, but, microorganisms and oysters.
This Timberlake Bay Artificial Reef Project is the 49th that CCA has helped pay for since 2003.